If we get addicted to these certain foods, you mentioned the sugar and flour, how important is it to take care of, what's up there versus just switching out the foods? I mean, explain the mental part of getting past that step.
Right. So if you're addicted to something, the idea that you could just give it up, use willpower, is kind of silly. I mean, everyone knows someone who's been addicted to something, and it's not as simple as just saying, I'm not going to do it anymore. People use lots of different mechanisms. What we use is primarily cognitive behavioral therapy, but we do everything from planning our menus the day before. We have a commitment component where they're committing their menu, what they're going to eat tomorrow. So each day they plan in their workbook, we have workbooks, they plan what they're going to eat the next day. So now they have a plan, and that's a cognitive behavioral technique, so that you're never in the moment when you might have weak willpower trying to make a decision. You've already made the decision. You commit that menu to me. So all my skinny girls, they write to me and they commit it in a mantra that I developed. So this is another technique. They're typing each night. I commit to you, my skinny coach, and to me, my skinny self, to eat the following foods tomorrow and not one other bite. And as long as I do, I'll be skinny forever. And so they're writing that each day. And besides for writing it, that idea is getting drummed in their head, because that's what it is. If they eat these foods that they picked, that they like, that they promised themselves they would eat, that they promised me they would eat, if they eat those foods tomorrow and don't eat anything else, just tomorrow, they will have what they want. They'll be able to get on the floor and play with their kids again. They won't be on diabetes medication anymore. They will be able to climb a flight of stairs. They'll be able to wear a bikini. Whatever it is their goal, that's what skinny means, whatever their healthy body is. They will have that, but it's all about that first bite. As long as they eat those things and don't take that first bite, they will have what they want. So it's not just giving up, it's reminding each moment that one bite equals staying fat, and eating this way guarantees you won't. So that's another component. And then we talk. I talk to my girls every day, and sometimes they're simple, hey, how's it going? I'm fine, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Other times it's logistical issues, how to deal with food pushers, or going to someone's house for dinner, or here's the menu at the restaurant I'm going to, what should I eat? But other times it's more serious things, like, I've had a fight with my husband and I just want to, have a bowl of ice cream.
Right.
And then we talk them through that, because what happens at that point, even thinking about it, it excites a part of your brain, the addicted part in the nucleus accumbens. It excites the neurons there, because they know, oh, well, when I eat ice cream, they remember this. I'll feel better because it releases dopamine. So what we're doing is we're literally putting them back into their frontal lobes and thinking it through. Now, do you want that ice cream right now, or do you want to get on the floor with your toddlers and play with them? And they might still say, I still want the ice cream. And then I say, okay, well, do you want that ice cream right now, or do you want to wear that size 8 black dress on New Year's Eve? And we keep going till they're out of that immediate addictive response. David Kessler talks about that in The End of Overeating. And he says once you're in that space, it's extremely difficult to pull out of it. So that's what those calls are for. Some people say it's like a sponsor, except I'm paid for it. I'm not volunteer, so I'm there to help them. I'm trained at it. I'm experienced at it. And so it's my job. So it's, in a way, it's like a sponsor, except I'm actually teaching them, not supporting them. Almost like a mentor more.